again! I miss you all! Thank you for clicking on the video. As you may or may not know, this is part 2. This is an update. This is me giving you answers for the first video. If you guys are new to the channel, basically I posted a video 3 days ago. I'm gonna link it up in the cards and down in the description box. But the title of the first video was International Nurses Could Be Banned, US Immigration and Nationality Act. So why did I make the first video? It wasn't for you guys to panic, because as you remember, I said this could be totally fake and irrelevant to our American dream. But this document has been circulating among international nurses here in the United States, and they were concerned and afraid about their fellow nurses overseas. So I put the word out there upon your request so that we can open discussion and we can get answers faster. And that's what happened. In a couple of days, we got to the bottom of it. So this document was not a legit document, and the leaders in the business confirmed that by comments on the first video. So in this video, I'm gonna read the comments of those leaders in the industry, and I wanna really give them a shout out, because without them, our dreams would have not came to reality. But before I do that, I just want to make a correction of something I said in the first video when I said I sent the document to one of my buddies. So the conversation at that time was not on the top of my head, but I'm gonna read it now so that I can give him credit and I can be authentic in my conversation with you guys. So what happened was I sent the documents to my buddy and I asked him, what does this mean? And what is a qualified alien? Get back to me when you can. So when he got back to me, he said, wow. The way I understand it is you have a residency or have to be sponsored to be able to sit for the NCLEX or have a refugee status. Hopefully I am wrong, but I will put this question to the lawyer and get back to you in a few days. So looks like nurses have to do the CGFNS first, get sponsored, then allowed to apply for the NCLEX. Let me make sure this is correct before you spread the word. I'll get back to you as soon as I get explanation of it. I hope I am wrong on this. It's going to force nurses to sit for the CGFNS first, because once they pass and get sponsored by an employer, they will be eligible to take the NCLEX. Back to the comments of 2 of the top leaders in the international recruitment healthcare industry. The first comment is by Lesley Powers, SVP Operations at the Avant Healthcare. She said, good evening. Clearly, this would appear to be a concerning issue. However, we have sought counsel from reputable attorneys on this alleged change and have the following feedback to share. 1. As far as NCLEX is concerned, it is the US state boards of nursing that decide who sits for the NCLEX, not the US government. 2. NCBSN hasn't changed their website to reflect this amendment, and there's a link to the website. 3. There is no reference to any such change as all reputable outlets and sites to date, including but not limited to AILA, NCSBN, and CGFNS. 4. Typically, there is not an expectation to an amendment. There is no citation to the supposed January 10, 2018 amendment to the US Immigration and Nationality Act. 5. IV Tech's online handbook does not make any reference to this, and there's an attachment to the website. The process of NCLEX RN and immigration is a complex and multi-dimensional one, and so it is really important to confirm information with correct and accurate sources. And I totally agree, but as for me and other nurses who presented that document to me, we didn't know the legit resources that we can look into. I have received many concerned messages on Facebook about this issue this week, and as outlined, there is no reputable or factual source for such information that has been found to date. We would encourage all nurses to review reputable sites such as NCSBN, and there's a link to their website, and CGFNS, and there's a link to their website too, and others. Trust this provides some further information to those who have concerns. Thank you, Lesley, for your comment. Trust me, it has reduced so much anxiety amongst a lot of international nurses. Another leader in the industry is PassportUSA, and their comment on the video was, we appreciate everyone's concern on this issue. As a leader in the recruitment of international nurses, any legislation of this type would be a great concern to us and to the nurses we assist. After looking into this further, it appears to not be accurate. A current review of the ECFR 8 shows it has no section 1641 that reads as is shown in the memo. Our international immigration team has also confirmed that eligibility to receive an ATT to take the NCLEX is determined at the US state level by each board of nursing, not nationally. We provide a resource of how to apply for the NCLEX at, and they provided a website, which provide guidance on some state boards of nursing that are the most accommodating to internationally trained nurses. I hope this helps. PassportUSA, thank you for your comment. It helps tremendously. This concludes the video and this topic is shut down forever. You should not worry about realizing your American dream because there are leaders in this industry who are advocating for us. Hey, wait a sec. Before you guys go, I just want to see the popularity of Avant nurses and PassportUSA nurses. So I'm gonna put a poll up here somewhere. Just click on it and see if you're Avant or if you're PassportUSA. Alright?